When setting out trying to start a healthy habit or to acquire a new skill, often our expectations and our reality do not match and align. This model is based around habit and skill forming. Say you've identified a weaker part of your game to work on. You might need to improve your accuracy, or be faster with your footwork, or work on overcoming fear of failure. Alternatively, you may be looking to improve your performances by addressing your mindset and understand the power of meditating, visualizing, breathwork, and journaling. As you can see from the model, there is time on the x-axis and results on the y-axis. When starting on the journey to develop a new habit or acquire a new skill, the expectation often leans towards a straightforward progression. The expectation is that over time, your consistent efforts will correlate with a steady, linear improvement in your results. But in reality, this tends to happen. When reality drops below expectations, this may lead you into a doubt and questioning phase. Conversely, when reality exceeds expectations, it fosters confidence and begins to cultivate momentum in the development of the habit or skill in focus. Both phases, where reality drops below or passes expectations, have their dangers and pitfalls. When reality falls short of expectations, a wavering of confidence can start to emerge, accompanied by frustration and resentment, posing a genuine risk of giving up. Yet on the other hand, there's a presumption that once confidence and momentum are in full swing, the skill has been mastered and the journey is complete. Caution is advised here. This is a red flag. The ego may wrongly suggest that you can now relax and your efforts are no longer needed to continually keep at the practice. This phase, which I refer to as the fluctuating period, is particularly dangerous. It's characterized by numerous inconsistencies and is the point where people often quit or revert to their previous habits. Here, the ability to exhibit resilience or bounce back ability when things go awry is crucial. It demands commitment to the task, trust in the process, and mastery in the art of consistently showing up, especially amidst the challenges. Conversely, it's vital to guard against becoming overly confident or complacent when things seem to be progressing smoothly. You may encounter several of these brief fluctuating periods during which you feel you've grasped the skill, only to find it slipping away just as quickly. When this occurs, placing trust in your daily processes, behaviors, and intentions becomes the key. Prioritizing these aspects is essential to successfully work through these fluctuating periods. Over time, you may encounter what's known as the extended plateau of stagnation, which can hang around for a considerable duration. Despite your efforts, you neither regress nor progress. This plateau can be immensely frustrating as you seek the results that your hard work warrants. It's entirely reasonable to start questioning why improvements are not materializing. In your desire for outcomes, you might force results, starting a cascade of mental challenges. If this plateau persists without any advancement, it may bring with it another phase of doubt and questioning, as reality once again falls short of expectations. In both my personal and professional experiences, there often appears a minor setback over several sessions or days just before a major breakthrough. The slight decline typically happens after the extended plateau of stagnation, and during this phase, I encourage you to remain mindful and accepting of the small regression. Continue to place trust in the process, even amidst these backward steps. Your attitude, mindset, and support network will prove crucial during this plateau. It's vital to consistently show up and stick to the process goals you've established for yourself. Embrace the concept of achieving outcomes through process, or OTP, as I like to refer to it. If you manage to stick to this approach, you will draw closer to the goal and target you initially set out to achieve at the beginning of the process. This is where the SportMind philosophy and training can truly shine. The training serves as your steady guide through the frequently inconsistent and often chaotic reality. Whether you're training, competing, or striving to enhance skills, the SportMind philosophy provides guidance through daily and weekly processes. It ensures you stay on course and continually return to appropriate habits, behaviors, and ways of thinking. In conclusion, recognize that the path to self-improvement is seldom a straight line. The peaks and valleys are part and parcel of the pursuit of anything valuable and enduring. Can you embrace these fluctuations, navigating through them with flexibility and fluidity, instead of being overly rigid and risk-breaking? Can you move and adapt like water? Because each peak and trough you navigate through adds layers to your being that can be harnessed positively in future endeavors.